Hello and welcome to episode 140 of Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. We're really scaling up our ore processing and production. The fact that so much is backlogged does make me kind of worried that there's something going on, though the copper production is still kind of low. So that does make sense, right? That the copper is really what's getting everything going. I think we probably want to limit this again. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll grab the panels that we have now. Oh, my inventory is full. That's kind of awkward. Let's dump some of our stuff in the random stuff warehouse. Let's see what plastic bars I probably don't need. This is fine. We don't need this. We don't need mud. We don't need sand. Solder will probably useful. We can get rid of some glass. Tin ore. This is fine. Jovite chunks. Let's get rid of these guys. This is fine. This is fine. The lab will carry with us. Now we have a little bit of space again. Yeah, we're gonna grab the solar panels. Because they're like 35 of them is actually a lot. So we'll be able to, with these accumulators, we'll set up some more power processing, and then will likely increase. Like I'm tempted to put down some more electrolyzers then. Like 35 power panels is actually a lot, so that's gonna help us set stuff up. Yeah, it's still like it's clearly the copper that's the issue. That's a lot of copper ore that we can use to actually stimulate production, so that's real nice. Yeah, basically what we're looking to do is basically what we probably happened is we ran through our backlog of green circuits, which we're gonna build up now again. So we're gonna place the panels that we have, but we don't really need so much more. Like 35 is gonna get us a bunch. Like, let's look at how many solar panels we have now. Yeah, 170, which is a lot, but 35 means basically like a 20% increase or something, roundabout. Yeah, so let's put the copper ore in the copper ore extra. Yeah, there we go. So that's gonna get us a nice uptick in production for a bit, and then we're gonna place down the power panels. Let's see, are we good on this front? Yeah, these are fine. The sulfuric acid is a little bit wonky, but we actually, due to the water having disappeared here, we do have a little bit of extra space if we need it, so I think we're good on that front. Sulfur dioxide gas, yeah. Yeah, we could produce a little bit more if we need to, but this is actually looking fine so far. Like it looks like the sulfuric acid shortage was actually caused by the purified water problem and not by an actual shortage of sulfuric acid. Yeah, let's see. We're probably gonna build some more electrolyzers as well. So let's see. Each of these at peak generate 107 kilowatts. So that's at peak 3 megawatts. So let's say that's 2 megawatts over time, right? Calculating night. So that means that we could add like 6 electrolyzer 2s probably. So let's get the resources for those. Let's craft them. We'll need some bricks from over here. So let's see. We have 2 queued right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll need a bunch of... we'll need some belt. And we'll need a bunch of iron pipe. Actually, let's do like this and then some more of these guys. I think we'll need to grab more. Ooh, these are paused. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, we're running into issues with the mineralized water again. Okay, I guess that means that we would need, yeah, basically. Okay, so but if we feed more into this, does that mean that we increase production on that front? This is a pressing issue. Like too much mineralized water can grind the entire system to a halt. So we could do something with overflow valves, but that's kind of unfortunate given that we have a top-up valve going over here. So let's see, what do we want to be doing? Oh, this is also kind of messed up. Why is this messed up? Why is this suddenly not working? Or has it just restarted? Yeah, okay, so this is being backed up, which may cause issues at some point. Yeah, okay, so let's just focus on the mineralized water issue and go with that. So can we do something with, like, maybe we should mineralized water. We can. So it's used for the crystal slurry processing. It's used for green algae. And we could do this with it, which I think is fairly ineffective. So I don't think we want to be doing that. Yes, so basically we want to make sure that you guys can run, but that's not gonna like do anything. So basically what we would want to be doing is more of this. Like overflowing the mineralized water. Let's see. So these guys are already fine, right? Yeah, these guys are not running. Like they're getting what we. Yeah, and these guys are already stuck. Wait, do we? Why are they stuck? I guess because. Why are you guys? Oh, you're not running because your arms are not correctly set. Interesting. You guys are full up basically, right? So yeah, you're gonna. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just for a second, I'm gonna buy some time by putting down an overflow valve with a clarifier, and that will just help me to just alleviate the pressure a little bit and figure out what we want to do. Okay, so the best thing to be doing is if we could make sure that we can either use it or do something else with it. Yeah, is it? It's gonna. I'll just like I'll put down a clarifier for a bit, and I hope I remember to make it disappear. But basically, like the slag slurry idea is quite nice, right? So, what if we revamp some of these? Like we could revamp this one to make slag slurry instead, which would be real nice. Like if I think it makes sense to do that. So, but then the problem is basically that We could run, but yeah, we could run into issues, but we have 2 of them going over here. Yeah, that's because we have the clarifier right now. But let's get that back out. Let's see. Yeah, so what would we want? Like, I guess we want to make sure that if it overflows here, then we have something we can do with it. So what we could be doing is use our overflow over here to also make slag slurry. That would seem like a proper solution. So basically move the top-up valve and make sure this has overflow possibility. That actually seems like a decent idea, right? That will mean that this will just flow through and we'll work on it that way. Yeah. We might run into issues with the sulfuric acid, but yeah, that's just life. I can just run the slag by this, I think. So the alternative is to do something where we get a lot of it. But yeah, let's just run it like this. And let's see, do we have a couple? Yeah, we have some. So let's run 2 slag slurry machines right here. From stone. And we'll have to bring over this. Like this. Oh yeah, we can actually... So if we move it up 1 more, what we can do is feed the stone in here. And then have the output on the side where the stone gets fed. That should be fine. But then we need to drop over here. Yep. So we're gonna put down 2 chemical plants right there. So like this, like this. We're gonna make slag slurry from crushed stone. We'll move you up 1 more. And then connect this up. Copy this. Power the bunch. And then we'll have some slag slurry coming down here. Which will just sneak in here. That's gonna be fine. Yep, so that can run right by here. And then, yeah, this is fixed. But then the only thing is that we want to move the top-up valve that we have going here. And we'll move it over here. So that will mean that these guys will pass. And then let's hope that this is enough. And if not, we might want to do like a similar thing over here. But the problem is that we would like to keep extending this. But if we can't, then that's not a big deal. Like we will be able to work with that. Like it's already a little bit questionable because we moved in here. So we'll make it work. You guys need looks like you need more frames. Yeah. Let's get you some more frames. And actually we have some charcoal or special frames for you guys. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Are we losing frames here somehow? We're not, right? This recipe is frame neutral. It should be. Okay, so we're short on slurry here. That's fine. Or well, it's not fine, but you get the gist. Yes, so this got moved over, so these guys, yeah, should, like, their input should be a little bit less. These guys get to run think we would like actually to do some more slag slurry over here as well. Okay. Landfill wise, like we're still pretty good on this front. And let's see. Yeah, so we are gonna run out of furic acid. So let's see where that's coming from. Let's hope we can fix that before we run into anything. Okay, you guys, why are you past your... Yeah, okay, so basically you are the issue. Okay, let's get going. We'll want to run the belt of this guy over here. Right, if we do that, then like this. Let's fill this in. So we'll go down here, down here, down here, and then this will run with a little loop. Yeah, if we run it like this, and over here, 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 here. Yeah, that helps. Then we can bring it up here. And if you move a little bit down here, then we can connect this right up. So let's go like this. And then we clear this up. And that should be sufficient to make some room for these guys. Except if we snuck this in here. Let's move this over by one. And then we can put down another pipe right there, or another machine. Let's see, we'll craft a couple chemical plants. If we can, we're missing the basic boards. Chlorine processing is also almost done. There we go. Let's see. For you guys, we'll get logistics 3. Let's go. Do we still? No, we don't have a bunch of copper ore going. Yeah, here we see that we're actually getting some of this stuff going. So we might, let's see if we wanna. Yeah, we could upgrade some of this. That seems fairly useful. We're also using a lot of iron. Like if we look at this, this is going quite nicely. This is what I was looking for. Though I don't, probably like 200 is fine for now. Let's see. Yeah, let's craft 5 of you. Let's see, how's this going throughput wise? It's a little bit, yeah, it's being staggered a little bit. So we might want to turn some of this into yellow belt, just to make it work. Like it's yeah, like it's gonna, yeah, it's just a little bit, like it's okay, but it's a little bit staggering. Okay, so let's go. We need these guys, right? Or no, these guys. This is fine. This is not. Yeah. Okay, so we need. Actually, I don't think we can make this, right? Okay, so what if, can we run it over here? Yeah, we should be able to. Okay, let's do that then. I'm gonna cry because something else is gonna make this a bad decision, but we'll figure out later what that was. Okay, so chemical plants. Then we'll run the, we'll run it side by side. We'll run the water on the far end because that's the way it's set up over here. We'll go down here and up here. Yep, and we'll go down here, up here. Yep, and then this needs power. Okay, that's doubling. Maybe we should craft some tools as well. That might be easier. We'll need steel for that. let's go and do that. Grab some steel. 2 stacks, probably worthwhile. Yeah, let's make chemical plants 2 of these guys. That should get us enough sulfuric acid to keep going. Yeah, and these 2 probably can afford to become 2s as well. Like we have the resources to do this, so why not? Yeah, so what did we do? Yeah, we just did some small scaling stuff, right? Stuff like this. Are we okay here? We might need another one of these though. Though actually the issue, yeah, should probably be sulfuric acid still. Okay, let's see. We have the plants over here. So you can become 2, you can become 2, you can become 2, you can become 2. Let's see, are we gonna be fine with this? We might need a little bit more though. Let's see, can we do this in a better way? We could hook this up a little bit higher. We could hook it up like this. That's probably better. Like this, and then nope, like oh, this is kind of awkward. I mean, okay, so we what we could do, at least for the others, I guess. Yeah, so we could put in 1 collective overflow valve over here and then sneak the. That's actually kind of pretty good. So get a top-up valve in there. Connect it up here, then run the rest like this. That should be okay. Top-up valve, there we go. Yeah, so this is low. So we're gonna go like this. And we'll... Is this okay? It looks like we're okay. This is connected up here, so we're good. Okay, so let's get some chemical plants. 1. Just 2 of them should be fine. Get it like this. Go down, go back up. Go up here. We'll need inserters. And then a power pole to make it all work. Like this, and then 1 over here, I guess. And copy this over. There we go. Okay. Let's see, is this going to be okay? Yeah, so the sulfuric acid is pretty much back up to reasonable levels. It's not overflowing still, but it's better. Let's see, how's this going? This seems fine here. We're still getting a little bit of landfill, but not too much, so that's good. Over here, this is okay. What we should be doing, since this has a backup that's better, we should put in another top-up valve over there. So basically what I wanted to do is I want to give explicit priority to these guys above these guys, because I'm not afraid of this overflowing, but I am afraid of this overflowing. Let's see. So a top-up valve over here. It's gonna mean that this will just be a little less problematic. This will nicely consume a lot of stone and just bring in some extra slag slurry. Yeah, I think we're good on this front. Okay, so let's see. We sort of got interrupted in placing our solar panels because this was kind of like we fixed the mineralized water issue, which is okay now. So that's really good. Yeah, this should be a lot better. Yeah, so I'm not as worried about this anymore, and yeah, basically the balance seems to be okay. And yeah, this is also fine now. Okay, good stuff. We'll continue on stream, but I'll want to make a cut for YouTube right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!